All right, viewers, pick a card reading number 2 is up, and it's all about giving you viewers your update for those who are dealing with heartbreak. You can pick one or two or both. Either way, let's get started, okay? Pick number 1. You got third chakra Archangel Chamil. You got door to spirit. Yeah. You got show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Last one, anxiety. All right, pick number 1. This is for people who want, well, this is for people who are dealing with their energy while dealing with heartbreak. Sorry, healing their energy while dealing with heartbreak. So here's your update, pick number 1. You're going to have a new start here and feeling re-energized because you're finally coming to this new beginning that you want. So that way you're not keep on like feeling run down into the past thing that was giving you heartbreak, okay? So a new start is coming to be crystal clear, okay? Pick number 1 with no heartbreak. Yay. So here's your advice. Show the world the real you. So I'm going to elaborate what that is, pick number 1, so that way you can move forward. I know not you or anybody likes to sit and like soak up heartbreak for very long. That stuff sucks. Full moon in Aquarius. So here's your advice. Be aware of your feelings, but be also prepared to move on. Next thing, don't lose the beauty and romance of life just because of this thing that was giving you heartbreak, okay? Whatever this thing was, that situation was. Next thing, you are too much in your head, pick number 1, so get into your heart. Next thing, a friend needs you, so be there for them, please and thank you. Last thing, pick number 1, a situation is going to take a very unexpected turn, okay? All right? Your outcome is this. The situation is you're having to grow through anxiety and worry. It's your turn. We all had to do it, pick number 1. So this is how you do it. You implement a self-care protocol and be consistent with it. So you're learning how to invest into you first before you invest in anything else, because if you're good, everything is good. But if you're not good, well, it feels like the world is coming to an end, right? So you're going to be learning how to confront this anxiety and worry in such a different way so that way you can enjoy your journey now, okay? So what is coming after anxiety for pick number 1? Thank you. You growing. Hey, we're back. I don't know what just happened to my phone, but it just shut off and then come back on. Really weird. So pick number 1. What comes after this is you fulfilling what you are lacking. Yeah, you're going to be growing through envy too. And you're going to be learning and teaching yourself that. How to grow through lack. And what's great, pick number 1, is that everybody experiences envy, jealousy, lack, okay? And we all have to grow through it in different points of our life, okay? So you're going to be doing that. And you're going to have a big evolution within inside you when you conquer anxiety and envy, okay? So pick number 1. I really hope it helps. That was your reading. Now, if you picked number 2, you got action. you got the thinking woman. You got immeasurable power of the heart way. And blossoming abundance. This is not a bad outcome. Very cool. So pick number 2. This is for people who are healing and gaining expansion. Healing and gaining expansion through heartbreak. Okay, that's for pick number 2. Here's your update. You're going to be learning and teaching yourself how to move in balance through your actions, okay? So that way you're healing and getting that expansion that you need, okay? So what got channeled, so you're not overdoing it, okay? So here's your advice, and I'm also going to give you a healing process for pick number 2, all right? First, the advice, 27. So pick number 2. The divine within your heart has the power to transform a situation that is troubling you. Do not be intimidated or think it is too much for you or the divine to handle. Do not allow yourself to intellectualize or analyze a situation to the point of feeling confused or paralyzed. Healing through the heart on any and all issues that have plagued you, pick number 2, or a loved one can and will happen. Let your heart feel the faith that it needs to feel so that it can rest in joy. Divine healing wants to flow abundantly for you, pick number 2, so open up to receive it without any hesitation or condition, okay? So pick number 2 when you are ready, and you'll know if you want to do this because you will feel it, okay? If you don't, then you'll probably pick a different time or not at all. Either way, thank you for whoever it is that needs this and is going to join me with this healing process, okay? So choose a person or situation to which you can offer healing, pick number 2. Gaze at the image in the card. Recognize the heart power impact. Place a hand on your heart as to tap into the beauty of your heart, pick number 2. Include the feelings of compassion, goodwill, and wanting all beings to know that they are loved and do not deserve to suffer. When you feel that heart connection, pick number 2, you are ready to complete the 4 simple steps without them having to make sense to your mind. Feel the truth of what is happening in your heart, pick number 2, as you complete the process. Step 1 is called I'm sorry. Say aloud, pick number 2, I am responsible for this situation. I feel so sorry for this. Let your heart be in compassion, pick number 2, as you might feel the emotion that is invoked by what you are saying. Step 2. It is called Please Forgive Me. Pick number 2, ask for forgiveness. You don't need to think whom you are asking it of, just say, please forgive me. As you speak these words, pick number 2. Feel the remorse you connect with step number 1. As you ask to be forgiven, those of your those of you that are sensitive to the energy may feel or sense a release of energy taking place. Step 3 is called thank you. Say pick number 2, thank you. Again, it doesn't matter, pick number 2, if you have a sense of whom or what you are thanking. Before you even say the words, you may already feel the gratitude that begins to pour through you. This will increase as you say the words, thank you. Step number 4 is called I love you. Again, this will invoke a response in the soul, pick number 2. This time an outpouring of love. You may feel this consciously, but even if you don't, trust that it is happening. Just go with the process and say, I love you. Let yourself feel love as you say the words, pick number 2. Now place your hands in a prayer and relax for a moment, pick number 2. And you have completed your healing process, pick number 2. Thank you very much for joining me with that. Your outcome is great because you're going to get more expansion in all areas of your life. Just make sure you're consistent with your self-care regimen. Okay? So this is not a bad outcome. Blossoming abundance. You're also going to get increase of income as well. Okay, pick number 2. So you need to know that. Now it's time to be optimistic about life. It's just only a moment where you needed to experience this in order to keep on moving forward and not experience it anymore. Okay? So that is pick a card reading number 2. Okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, females and males that are joining me. Greatly appreciate it.